What is up, my people? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Nassim the Dream. For today's video, I'm going to be breaking down and looking at a few of the festival lineups that are out for this year. You know, we got a good amount out already. We are early in the year, but a lot of them are already set and planned for most of them in the summer and upcoming earlier this year. So I'm going to be looking at a couple of them, you know, giving my thoughts, giving my breakdowns, how I feel about it, and if I think it's worth going to all 4 days, 3 days, or maybe just a day or two, or just not at all. And we're gonna go from there. Let's get it. All right, for the first lineup, we got Coachella's lineup. Now let's take a look at here. For the first day, we got Harry Styles headlining for the day. It's a pretty bold move. I mean, I'm not really sure if I would have particularly put him yet for this kind of big headliner, but you know what? For a pop artist, he has been really popping off. So I guess at this moment, it's kind of expected to see an artist like this to start headlining at major festivals like this. We got Lil Baby, that's give or take. Daniel Caesar, that's pretty sick. And Phoebe Bridgers. Oh, yes. That's scrumdiddlyumptious, my guy. Big Sean, yeah, love that EP. Grupo Frime, Black Coffee. Idols, yes. Oh, ooh, catch me in the pit at some Idols to our Coachella concert. Oh, that'd be sick, my guy. That'd be sick, my guy. Ooh, some Carly Rae Jepsen, man. I can't believe people still sleeping on Carly Rae Jepsen. Like, man, have y'all been playing her new work? Like, they always go off the track, Call Me Maybe, and they like, oh, you just like one hit wonders. Like, man, you're not keeping up, dog. You're not keeping up, dog. Come on now. Oh, Slow Tie, absolutely. We got some UK vibes in here, my guy. Then we got Corday. We got Corday in here. If you already watched the video of my review, I enjoyed that album very much. Bad Not Good, I still gotta play theirs. The Avalanches, oh, so that'd be sick. I love their last LP that came out. It was really good. I really enjoyed that. I would love to go to that set, actually. I'm sure they're really great players live. All right, day 2, Billie Eilish. I personally wasn't a huge fan of Happier Than Ever that much. I mean, I would say I enjoyed my listen. I mean, Billie Eilish is easily one of the best pop contemporaries out right now. I mean, one of the best singers, had one of the best debut records out. Because of her age, she's just gonna have so much time to really develop and just grow as a pop artist, and who knows what conceptually she might come up with down the line that really opens people's eyes as a consumer. But for that, I mean, she's earned that title at that point, which is so crazy. Then we got Flume, Anita Brockhampton. This is one of the groups right now that like has me itching to, like, if I was available to go here, I would so go here. I mean, it's so sad that they're gonna be going on an indefinite hiatus after this set, and I believe they got one more, I think in Canada, I can't remember, but after that, yeah, Brockhampton's over, which is so sad. I thought we were at least gonna get 2 more LPs, but I guess you can't win it all. But I mean, to disregard, you know, the sadness of the group breaking up, I mean, it's still really nice to know them as a group, have seen how far they've gone. You know, just seeing how Brockhampton has really developed, and to the point where we're there in the careers after the issues with Amir, and still continuing to make just great bangers in hip hop. I mean, it's just sad to see the group discontinue. I'm sure all of them are gonna be still making their own solo projects, which is cool. But man, either way, man, Brockhampton, bow down. Take a bow, my guys. 100 Gex, Freddie Gibbs, and Madlib. Ooh, that'd be a sick set to go to. Oh man. He was good at Lollapalooza, so I 100% expect him to kill it in that set too. Rina Sawayama, oh my god, Rina Sawayama, oh, dude, if I could fucking shuffle step, bro, I would be going hard in this bitch. I swear, bro, G, every time I hear Lucid, bro, I lose my shit. And like in my head, bro, I'm doing backflips, kick flips, dummy flips, bro, but I'm literally just standing still in real life and be like, damn, bro, I wish I could do that shit. Going to this festival, it would just be brutal. Like I'm guaranteed to miss like so many artists I want to see. If I want to catch like a good amount of them, you better believe I'm sprinting in this smug, bro. Alright, day 2 is looking sweet too. And then we got day 3. Mr. Kanye West is headlining Sunday, and that's pretty sick. We got Doja Cat, Joji, Jessie Reyes, man, I haven't heard anything from her in a while. Denzel Curry, absolutely. Phineas, Vince Staples. Okay, this day is actually looking pretty chunky. Olivia O'Brien, Griselda, dude, oh my gosh, I'd be so dope. I'd be chiefing for days. That's some Griselda. I'd be chiefed for this lineup. It is really good. I mean, every lineup like this, it's gonna turn your head for sure. I think I definitely would have preferred 2020's lineup. Unfortunately, the pandemic, that didn't happen anymore. It's so sad because you had Rage Against the Machine headlining first day. You had I think you had Tame Impala. Oh no, it wasn't Tame Impala. It was Travis Scott coming out for day 2, but after the Astrofest situation, I don't think anyone would want to go there anyway. And they had Frank Ocean for Sunday, dude. Oh my god. Right when I went through the gates, I'm chilling there for the rest of the day. I don't care. Oh yeah, Coachella. Not bad. If you're in the area, you can make it affordable or not. You just want to check it out. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be worth it. Okay, so Governor's Ball. So we have Kid Cudi headlining for Friday. That's pretty sick. I mean, Kid Cudi is one of the legends in hip hop and R&B music like that. So. And I did love Men on the Moon Volume 3 a lot. That would be really sick, especially because I never got to see him, and that's pretty sick. But you got Migos. You got Migos right after that. Trash. Jack Harlow. That's not too bad. I mean, I can get down with some Jack Harlow. Lose the Child. Black Pumas. They had a really good set when I got to see him. Skepta. Very dope. JPEG Mafia. See, that's the name. You take that name, you switch it out with Migos, or you just take Migos out in general and you put JPEG right where their name is at. That's where it's supposed to be. Then we got Halsey headlining for Saturday, and I'd say, that's not a bad headliner. Even though I wasn't in love with her newest record, I really like conceptually what she was getting at. That I mean, some of the features in industrial experimental music, it just kind of didn't really rub on me the right way. I feel like the production could have been a little bit more smoother, but I really like their approach, and overall, I like Halsey, so that'd be sweet. Tuvlo, Denzel Curry, Diesel, Shaq. Oh, I gotta see the set from Shaq, man. I still haven't seen him. He's low-key not a joke, bro. Like, He'd be goofy, bro, but nah, that man throw down. That man can throw down. I see you, Brody. Then there's J. Cole on Sunday. That's a pretty good highlight. But then you got Playboy Cardi. Oh, I already know. So many people love A Whole Lot of Red. So many people. I think I'm the only one that just thought it was trash. It was fun the first time when Dial-It was first out, but at that point, I mean, if you're already seen him play a set with that album out, it's kind of just like you've pretty much already seen all of it, I guess. This is a festival I really want to visit soon, but I think for this year, if I had the opportunity, I don't think I would take it. I mean, I feel like it's been better. I feel like a lot of these artists on here, they haven't really been putting out music that I've been addicted to lately, really been bumping on my playlists at all. I mean, there's certainly artists on here that like I could definitely get down to, but I just feel like when it comes to just the full bulk of who they have to offer on here, I've seen better. Here's a new BOTTLEROCK one. Okay, so we got Metallica. Oh yes, I would totally be there right there. Pink, 21 Pilots. Didn't care for their record that much either. I think Pink would be a really cool set to go to. I'm sure she would really pull off a great performance. I mean, pop artists like that, they usually hardly ever disappoint. I mean, they sell out stadiums and they just go crazy with their sets. Those are like pretty much like Super Bowl performers. Can't really go wrong with that. Luke Combs. Got Pitbull. Miss 305. Dale. Mount Westmore. Oh my goodness, that'd be sick, bro. Look at that. Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, E40, and Too Short. That shit would be pretty dope. So what is exciting about this lineup? There are a lot of names that I am not familiar with, and for me, that's absolute candy because I really like finding playlists that people make of certain festival lineups that come out. I love it when it shuffles and a new artist comes on, and I hopefully find a song that I really like. That's also a gamble. Personally, me, if I didn't really like any of these artists on here, there would only be literally like a handful of sets I'd really care to see. Number one being Metallica, absolutely. I feel like if I really checked out a bulk of these artists and, if I really found a good amount of them be sleepers, which I would expect so, then it'd be pretty cool. It'd be like almost like a Discover festival where, you go to see some of your favorite artists, some of the big names, but for most of the day, you just try to go find something new for you, and that's cool. Ultra Miami this March of 2022, we got Alesso, Alice in Wonderland, Camel Fat, David Guetta, DJ Snake. Oh, we got a hidden name right here. We got a hidden one right there. Elenium, Kygo. They all say exclusive. What does that mean? What does it mean when they have exclusive? Was that always there? This is a phase 1, by the way, so looks like there's gonna be more to it. Martin Garrix, yes. Well, we got Oliver Tree. That'd be pretty sick. This isn't bad. Seems they have more to come, obviously, for the whole weekend. But I think for what it is right now, that's honestly pretty decent. I would love to go check out the festival one day. I think if I were to go off this lineup, I don't know if I pull the trigger, honestly. Depending on the next phase, you know, when the full lineup comes out, you know what, my mind might change, but like, same thing. Like, there's only like a handful of artists that I'd be really, really excited to see, which I'm sure a lot of these sets would be pretty sick in general. A lot of them really play well, but in terms of new music that's really coming out, it's not really anything here for me. I guess Millennium, but I just pretty much gave that a little bit over the average bar for a rating for Millennium, I'd say so. And then Slander just came out with that new single, so that'd be pretty sweet. And Oliver Tree would be pretty sweet. I'd say it's for now it's like a little slight under average, but I'm sure it'd be really good once the full developed lineup comes out. Jesus, Mary fuck, what is this? Smoking Grooves. This is at Lestate Historic Park. Where's that at? Is that in Cali? I think that's in Cali. All these big lineups are always in LA, man. Y'all be charging hella money for taxes, but damn, y'all be having some lit ass shows. Look at this. Look at this. Erykah Badu, Nas the Roots, Gene Aiko and Miguel, The Internet, Flying Lotus, Kamasi Washington, Thundercat, Smino, Blue in Exile. 80s, 90s R&B and hip hop lineups I've ever seen. Oh my god, dude. This is a sleeper fest. This is one day. It's one day. I don't know. This is sick. This is a sick lineup. Just pure talent in that realm of like late 80s and 90s R&B and hip hop. This is good. And then obviously you got some new names in here too, like with Gene Aiko and Miguel, you know, Thundercat on here as well, Flying Lotus, The Internet. They're mixing some of the old classic artists with the new, and wow, this is a pure lineup. This is awesome. This is a sick ass lineup. I love this one. Dude, are you shitting me? This is in Vegas. Lovers and Friends. Miss Lauryn Hill. Okay, you're already going crazy with that name, my guy. You got Usher, Ludacris, Lil Jon, TLC. I don't wanna hear no number. Oh my god, no. So beautiful. Ashanti, Ja Rule, Timbaland, Jesus, Neo, Trey Songz, Brandy, Monica, Akon, T-Pain, Lil Kim. Whoa, Mario 112 next. What is this? What is this? When is this? This is in May. Son of a bitch, bro. I'm going to fucking EDC in May. Look in the bottom. Look in the bottom. That says Baby Bash. That says Baby Bash. You know how lit that freaking set will be when Sugar comes on? Oh my god. I need to be loaded with money, but just for festivals, like, I'll starve. Just please. I want to go to all of these. That's so crazy, dude. Here's a really cool one. The Smokers Club. We got Kid Cudi, A$AP Rocky, and Playboi Carti headlining at this festival. That's already a pretty nice lineup right there. Schoolboy Q. Dang, they're hitting with the throwbacks on here, bro. They're trying to chief. I mean, it's called the Smokers Club, I guess. 2 Chainz, Ferg and Wale. That's pretty sick. Joey Badass, Flatbush Zombies, Dom Kennedy. Hey, shout out my boy Devo, bro. He put me on Larry June, bro. Low key, he's tight. Got Young Lean, Danny Brown, Rico Nasty, Earl Sweatshirt, J-Rock, Ab-Soul, Soy Fuego, Pure Born, Inside Baby, Cochise. Jesus, can you stop? Zach Fox and the Alchemist. I just want to live West Coast just for this shit. That would literally be me traveling to all of these shits, bro. I'd be so broke. I don't give a fuck. This would reek of weed, but it should. It should. This ain't no picnic. Brookside at the Rose Bowl, Cali. So we already got the Strokes and LCD Sound System. That's already two huge names. I love the Strokes' last record, and LCD Sound System is literally an OG. He's an OG, bro. They got La Tigre, Beach House, K-Trana, Slow Tie, Carolina Polek, Circle Jerk, Sparks, Idols. Yes, Sleep. That'd be dope. Paris, Texas, Wetlet, Magdalena Bay. Dude, I would be in some tube socks. I'd have a headband on. I'd have that fucking white ass t-shirt on. You know, purple shoes. I'd be swagged the fuck out. And that motherfucker. I'd be swagged the fuck out. There's some banger artists on here. We got Phoebe Bridgers on the bottom, Georgia Smith, Jungle, Kelly Lee Owen. Dude, if you ever get the opportunity to see Kelly Lee Owens, if you're into progressive electronic music like that and you get the opportunity to see Kelly Lee Owens live, do it. Do it. She's a sleeper. She throws down. She throws down. Yeah, you know, this lineup is good. This lineup is good. It'd be nice to see a lot of these names on here. Is this 2 days? This is 2 days. So it would be separated pretty nicely. So I would definitely check this one out. And here's the one I got my ticket for. Bonnaroo Music Festival, located in Manchester, Tennessee, coming out this June. Oh man, look at this lineup. Okay, if you're not familiar with Bonnaroo, let me give you a little quick summary of how their setups usually are. So it's a 4-day festival. That first day is normally dedicated as a Discover Day. And what it really dedicates to is to a lot of low-key names that they try to find for people that I always find a good amount of people on that day that kill, that are like good sleeper artists on there. But the difference is this year, they low-key got a pretty big name headlining this year because they've been out for 2 years, unfortunately. One because of the pandemic, and the other one, literally the beginning week before that weekend happened, it stormed really bad with that hurricane, and the fields were just too muddy on there, and unfortunately the festival had to cancel. I was heartbroken after that. But they got Griffin headlining for the Discovery Day. That's gonna be sick. That's gonna be so sick. They also got Closey side piece. Like, dude, they're gonna go all out at the other stage, and the other stage is pretty much their EDM stage. They're gonna be partying there. Yeah, we got J. Cole, the Chicks, which is the Dixie Chicks, and Millennium headlining for Friday. And then you got Robert Plant, the Robert Plant, performing with Alison Krauss. Robert Plant, the lead vocalist, frontman for the one and only Led Zeppelin. Been dying to see this man live. I cannot believe I get to finally see this man live. I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna be so happy to see him. He's not the same vocally. He's not. I mean, age has definitely got to him with that, sadly, but I don't care. Just the fact that I get to go there and say, hey, I fucking seen Robert Plant. Can die happy. Lord Huron, Disclosure, The War on Drugs, King is a Lizard Wizard, Bleachers. Saturday, Tool. They brought Tool back, who was originally supposed to go in 2020. I'm so happy to get another opportunity to see them. Flume and 21 Savage. Billy String, Suicide Boys, Porter Robinson. I cannot wait to see that man again, dude. I need to see that set again and again and again. Slow Tie. Yes, I get a redemption spot at Slow Tie as well. Yes, please. Said the Sky. Let's look at what I'm most excited about. Sunday. It's for the one and only Stevie freaking Nicks. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna be glittered the fuck out at that shit, bro. Ooh, baby, ooh, ooh. Oh my god, I cannot believe I get to see that. That's gonna be so sweet. Roddy Ricch and Nathaniel Ratcliffe and the Night Sweats, Rez, Herbie Hancock. I fucking love this lineup. I was shook from this lineup. If they balance it enough well with the set times on here, this is gonna be such a kick-ass show, man. I cannot wait to go back to the farm. I miss the farm so much. It's been too long since I haven't been there. This is just the best welcome lineup, and I really hope that nothing bad happens to prevent this from not happening. It's been too long. The Bonnaroovians have been through enough. They've been through enough. Please let them have this. Last lineup I'm looking at, one that everybody's buzzing on, When We Were Young Fest in Las Vegas. This is literally the ultimate emo lineup. We got My Chemical Romance, Paramore, Bring Me the Horizon, Oh My God, A Day to Remember, Avril Lavigne, Bright Eyes, Jimmy Eat World. Already sick ass headliners. And look at the sub bands that are just complimenting the rest of this lineup. You got Pierce the Veil, you got I Prevail, you got Knocked Loose, you got Sleeping with Sirens. Stories So Far on here, and the Neck Deep, Paris. Like, this lineup is absolutely bonkers. Here's the thing though, you know, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about this and mention some things. There's a key thing in this festival that I really think makes a possible big risk into going to this. So it's only one day. There is a shit ton of names on here. That's a lot of damn artists for one day. And a lot of them are big names, but either way, I don't think this is enough for one day. I've been hearing people do the math, talking about if every artist had an even set, every artist on this lineup would be about 30 minutes long. How are you gonna make My Chemical, Paramore, Bring Me the Horizon, A Day to Remember, and anybody else just 30 minutes long. Me personally, hell no. I don't want to go to this festival if I'm only going to be seeing them for that long. Especially like how I said, like, when I try to make things work and see multiple artists, I try to be sprinting. Dude, I'm going to be dead within like the first 2 hours. Like, this is not even going to be fun for me. I really don't know what they're going to do with this. So if they give the big names set times that they should get, which is pretty much going to be an hour, a lot of these other artists would only be on set for like 20 minutes. Based off this lineup with how many big names in pop punk and metalcore and alternative rock, like everything that really formed the emo genre to what it was in the 2000s all the way to where it really kind of molded now and where those bands and artists are at now. Everyone that's going to look at this lineup that had something to do with these artists, they're going to literally want to see a big chunk of these artists. There's not going to be people that are going to like see like, oh, I just want to see My Chemical, or I just want to see Paramore, or I just want to see those two bands, and then I don't know, something crazy like Motionless in White or something. There's a good chance they're going to be like me, like want to see everybody on here. They're going to want to see everybody. And I don't know how you're going to make that work. Even with the theory of like how they're gonna do rotations and how they're pretty much gonna be setting up like behind the artists that are performing, and then once that band sets off stage, the next band comes immediately after that. I don't think that's gonna work either, because you need a lot for rotation, because when you need that break in there, people can try to, once the set ends, they can try to make the other set while they're setting up. They have time to make that set. Or just for miscellaneous things, you know, you're there all day. You're going to have to do human bodily things. You're going to have to eat. You're going to have to refill your camel pack or just get some water in general. You're going to have to go to the bathroom. You might lose your friends. You're going to have to find your friends. Like, it's just going to be mayhem. Not to mention, speaking of mayhem, Live Nation is presenting this festival. If you didn't know, they're the ones who organized Astroworld. It's kind of sketchy. It's kind of sketchy. I love this lineup. I absolutely love it. I was shook after seeing this lineup. It's crazy. It's literally one of the biggest fantasy lineups I could ever think of in my entire life. Like, this was a big point for me too. Paramore was literally the band, one of the biggest bands that molded me when it comes to System of a Down and Slipknot. My love for rock, all the way to what it's molded to the point where I'm at now, and how much I love just music as a whole. That's one just really impacted my life. So this is an insane lineup. I think it's such a great idea, but it should just be 2 days. Like, I know they have 3 days out now, but they're all each the same lineup. At that point, if you want to pay for 2 days to make it work so you can see your artists, you're paying like $600 with fees. Because last time I seen with pre-sales, it said it'd be like $225 without fees. So with that, it's gonna probably round up to around $300. I don't know how much tax is out there, but it's gonna be close to $300. So you're gonna be paying somewhere to $500 to $600 for 2 days. That's kind of trash. I get this lineup's thick, but that's kind of trash. Like, I don't know about this. But yeah, that's all the festivals for now that I have to really speak about. So far, I think a lot of them are really good. And you know what? It's just really exciting that festival season is upon us. It's being planned. And you know what? I really think that this year is going to be an unforgettable one. You know, everybody that's going to be going to any show or festival, make sure you always remember the etiquette of the importance of safety. Like, fun is always a priority too. Everyone should have fun, you know, be respectful to each other. Don't create violence. Don't be petty to one another. Everyone should have fun, but no matter what, take care of each other. This is a community that I've grown with over the past few years, and that's really molded my passion into music. And I think you can ask anybody that really cares about the music, really cares about what it means to be at these shows like this, is especially what it means to the bands. It means take care of each other. So stay hydrated. And if you're in a pit, if you see somebody fall down, pick them up. Don't kick at them. Don't do anything nasty. Don't ignore it. Pick them up. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, go ahead and like, share, and comment down below what you thought of my opinion about the lineups, what you thought about the lineups, what other lineups did you check out. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. Down in the description, you can see more videos and the links to my social media accounts so you can keep up with me on the daily. And I'm going to catch you in the next one. Deuces.